Welcome to this week's bridge update. We have the drive to the parking spot. I'm more doing this to be able to say, hey, they've actually changed something, because it's not changing at all. Growing a lot of weeds. And the handheld, getting a little side view there. They did make some changes to the layout here, but they've been focusing on the bridge and not getting rid of the weeds and junk. So getting parked, get out and walk up. And we have the normal stuff here at the top. Not much is changing on this side, but of course big changes on the other side, so just wait a moment, please. Thank you. Pause and wait for car to pass. And here we go. Okay. They have the those aren't leg pieces, are they? That was before they brought the other leg pieces. I'm thinking the long legs for stabilization, the stabilization legs, whatever they're called. Oh, they had somebody pulling out, that's what I was filming, that telehandler. He was picking up the anchor pieces for the stabilization legs so that they can bolt the anchor pieces to the main leg and then bolt the stabilizers to those for the legs. That's what they were doing. Wondered why I paused there so long. Okay. Have to remember most people can't see those things, and so I'm watching it on the little screen that I have in the video editor. But yeah, they are setting up to be able to put those stabilization legs up underneath the first piece or two or four, whatever it was, for the excuse me. What am I thinking? Have the legs to stabilize the bridge while they extend it out. And they had to put those legs, the extra legs, columns, and bolt them to the main leg with those cross brace pieces. And that's what they were doing with the telehandler. So, we have a nice view of the trees. We're starting to lose leaves. I would say that we've lost 10%. But not a whole lot. Do I have a gap coming up here? Oh dear. Made a minor mistake on that edit, but I fixed that. Just had to pull them together. So, big news. They have the two leg pieces in place. Totally blew my mind that they did this. But I wasn't wrong about the pour. I just was wrong about what they were doing for the pour. So you can see at the top there's a little thing inside the leg piece. If you can zoom on it, go for it. If you can put it on a big screen, do it that way. That is a funnel. They're going to pour the concrete on that and use it like a pumper truck to get the concrete down to the bottom and to the proper depth that they need. I don't think there was anybody working there. Yeah, those are the two support leg pieces. They bolt those up on one of those up on Friday and put it up top. I don't know what they're doing with it, but they also have a hopper. I know I saw the hopper on the way across. Maybe I didn't go far enough out to see it yet. I'm going to bring a concrete truck in, fill up the hopper, lift the hopper up there, dump that into the funnel, and fill up the form from the from the bottom by pouring concrete down the tube there. And I know I took a look at the hopper. Anyhow, they're obviously going to have the concrete flow out. I wonder if they're going to do vibration and stuff to make sure it flows far enough out and, of course, get the bubbles out. And then they'll fill up the leg. There's the hopper. That's the hopper right there. I knew I'd seen it. I wonder how far they're going to fill up the leg with concrete. If they're going to have... Let me pause this. All the way with concrete. How far that concrete will go up, I don't know. I'm sure that that's an engineering thing, but being able to have enough of the leg filled with concrete that they're happy with how it's all tied together and locked to the main base foot thing there. Got a lot of concrete going into that leg and locking it to the base, so the foundation. That's going to be interesting to see, which of course we probably won't be able to see, because I'll bet you they'll fill up half or less of that bottom leg piece. Who knows? Maybe someone in civil engineering can tell us how much of that gets filled up, because there's going to be something there. Oh well. So we got the crane, we got all the parts, and not much else has changed. Just the big news that they're actually working on the leg, but still, that concrete, they're not going to be putting anything else on it until it's set, and that takes, like I said last time, 2 to 3 weeks to fully set. Not much to see past the bridge. I still wish I could climb down the other side of it, but I'd have to go around through the woods or something and trespass like crazy. So, boo-hoo. Not a chance. And there was a Volkswagen bus. I was smiling to see that. A little bit of change over there. Not really doing anything, I don't think. And just a nice walk across the bridge. No major wind, no major rain. Nothing to see here. What's that Daffy Duck line? Nothing. Oh, whatever. Another quick glance back and walk around the and driving out. Nothing really drastic. There was this car parked there. Don't know why. I did try to do the handheld like usual, and for some reason I didn't record. I got a nice picture of my lap. So, don't have a side shot on this one. But not really missing a whole lot since they're not making any major changes. Up here. I wonder why they have this third lane that they made. Doesn't make a lot of sense unless they're going to make a parking area or make a Big move. So here we go to Glen Bridge. Okay, nothing really visible on this side. This side is pretty much complete as far as I can tell, but the other side, they have done that little bit, and it doesn't seem like they've really been back, which is sad and annoying. Maybe they've moved a little bit of dirt there, but go back the other direction. Nice view of that. Not really. I'll get better with the handheld. This bridge is looking pretty much done. They're just waiting for the lane shift, get the tie-ins and all that. So, looking at it from the handheld view, we take a nice look at the end of Rockwood Road and come around the corner. I wonder if they're going to tie that silence wall into the hill there. But the big thing is this patch of sort of digging out. Maybe they've dumped stuff there? I don't know. Anyhow, get a look from the other side. A little bit better of a view, maybe. Drive by if you want to look at it closely. I don't know. I can't tell you why I can't get a good picture of that. Maybe I need somebody in the other passenger seat. So, that was a spider. Huh. Spider climbed up the window while I was filming it. Rockwood Road, again, nothing really drastic. Leaves are coming down so we can see a little bit more through the trees. Not until it really falls all off are we going to get a great view of that construction work over there. But it is a nice view when it's, you know, when you can see it. Can see a little bit of the work being done over there on the other side, which is kind of why I do this. It is why I do this, because it's nice to be able to see a little bit. So, thank you for watching. We're going to do the handheld and be done, but please share this video, you know. A lot of people are getting the word out and getting some knowledge of this going on. And I thank you very much for sitting through this whole thing and seeing the progress. It's pretty cool to document this and watch all this stuff happen. I never thought I'd actually want to drive on a freeway with rush hour traffic. And then I started doing this and I'm like, hey, I'm going to drive on the freeway in rush hour traffic because it gives me a chance to take a look at all this stuff getting worked on. The things we do. Thank you very much for watching this far through. I will see you guys next time. Have a good week and thank you for your time. Bye-bye.